Well, hello. This is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm using a few of the stickers and goodies from Purpose and Proverbs. I will put a screenshot of their Instagram page at the end of this video so that you can go and check them out as well. They've got gorgeous goodies, journaling stickers, and then also vinyl printed stickers, so really durable goodies. And then they've got Bible tabs. You can check out my channel. I have a few of the Bible tabs, or did a Bible tab video as well. I'm using the packaging in which I received these when I shopped at the Bus Stop 7 or Bus Stop 7 open air market, where I met these gorgeous girls, and I'm just including that kind of in my theme. I don't know what the style is called. All I know is that I really love the kind of torn brown craft paper feel and look of a bunch of the journaling that's going on out and around there. Out on social media, if you follow any kind of junk journaling or bullet journaling, or I love these kind of, and especially because it's fall in America now, these colors are just popping out and I just love it. So I've got these stamp sets by FabScraps, and they are all, well, a lot of coffee themed stamp sets. So I'm using a bunch of that with some Distress Oxide ink, and I'm using that to stamp out a few of the elements from these coffee themed stamps, and quite like it. I love coffee, as you know, and the whole reason for journaling, obviously, the word, and the word today that I'm journaling in is in Psalms, and it says that this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I have had to remind myself of this a few times in the last while, especially with the craziness and busyness that is life. And so it is good to get into the word and remind yourself of the truths that God has given you. So yes, I'll start my day with a cup of coffee, but it is a cup of coffee with God. I like to kind of call my devotion time or my time with God that coffee date with Jesus. Just catching up and, chatting about the craziness of our days sometimes. We so often and so quick to phone a friend and set up a coffee date when we feel like we are running out of steam, instead of running to God, where He's already got this, So this is the day that He made. He's got it. He's got it planned, everything in it, and everything that's going to happen while you're there is kind of because of who God is. So He has set it all up. He has planned it all out. There is nothing that catches Him by surprise. There is nothing that He is unaware of or caught off guard by. He really has got you. I've also taken one of these little envelopes that is made of vellum by the girls that have got a bunch of stickers in, so by Purpose and Proverbs, and I'm using that in my background as well, and just sticking down, all of the goodies and using them underneath the stickers as well. I was actually quite surprised by how repositionable these stickers are. So they didn't do any damage to my page where I did pull them off to add an extra element there. I was very impressed. Yes, they didn't tear my page or go all nuts. So you'll see I did go a bit overboard. I bought like 2 packets of stickers, and yeah, enjoyed it a lot. So yes, I really want to encourage you today that whether it be tea or whether it be coffee, whatever your drink of choice in the morning, that instead of just running around and drinking it, or even if you take it in a takeaway cup in your car, that you make some time to have that coffee date or that cup of tea with Jesus, and chat about those things that you feel lonely about. Maybe you are in a position where you don't know what to do with what you're being faced with that day. Yes, thank you, Hadidas, that you discuss it with the Lord, that you get his input, that you ask his advice, that you ask his guidance, that you ask for divine intervention in that day. The Hadidas agree. Well, those are actually kweevoels. I don't know, Hadidas, whatever. South African birds, let's just put it that way. But that the Lord is more than willing to and ready and standing kind of by to show you the way that you should go if you'll just allow him. We're quick to pick up the phone and phone a friend when you need advice. But sometimes just taking that quiet time, and if your car is not quiet when you go to work, find a place, just a quick spot for a coffee, take a few minutes and quiet down and get to God, and remember that this is the day that he made and we can rejoice and be glad in it. It is a fullness of joy in him. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye-bye.